We're just gonna jump right into the finale. Like, I am so ready to finish it off, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. We are doing it. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. I wanna get my credits, man. I'm so excited. Night 50? Well, actually, this would be 51. Ooh. Alright.
It's finally time.
Death to Kronos.
To Kronos.
Yeah, so we're gonna run aspect of Charon here, just because I think it's probably my overall favorite aspect. It's also now maxed out, officially. So there is a chance we might get the hidden aspect unlocked for the axe, which I'm excited to do. And I can also catch this in now, Piece of the Infinite Abyss.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night.
Because I don't need this map.
So mote it be.
There we go. Alright. Let's do this thing. Quickly. Yep. Just this. Just tweaking something here quickly. There we go. Alright. Let us jump right into it. We're gonna run the Apollo one mostly to just raise it. It's not optimal. Optimal here would probably be taking Poseidon to start. But I don't think we need to be optimal. And we're taking Gale with us because this is gonna be my first picture with Gale. And Gale is a pretty powerful pet in general.
Walk in the woods.
Oh, I just realized I did not take the right plus. I'm running the wrong setup, I think, for my stuff here, aren't I? Yeah, I don't have the thing that makes my Omega cast faster. Shit. That's actually pretty bad. It's not untenable, but it is gonna hit the run a little bit.
Let's throw everything we've got it.
So that's a little bit unfortunate. Lucid Gain immediately is perfect.
Excellent. Anything else?
Take a Nectar, sure. Here we are.
Some seeds.
Yeah, my performance is gonna be a little bit worse than I was hoping because of this, actually. Glamour gain from Aphrodite. No, we can't take Glamour gain. We already... Aphrodite's pretty bad here, then. That said, her cast is... nah. Honestly, taking Aphrodite is pretty bad. I guess her Sprint is the best thing we can hope for. That said, I would prefer Daze as well. Oh my god. I am so distracted. Ooh, man, I want to restart the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Gorgeous. That ugly monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
We'll take Passion Rush, I guess. Yeah. Actually, I forget. It's with Poseidon is the one, right? Yes, Island Getaway. So we can take Flutter Force. I would like to take a curse on it, though, so I think I'm going to take Passion Rush.
Better.
Just so I have a more easily applicable curse. We'll take more magic, that's fine. I don't need it. I really don't, but...
More.
I wasted Gale's effects already. This is so bad. This run is starting off so bad, man. I don't even know.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
We are also running, I believe it's 16 fear. Yeah, so we're gonna get the statue if we do succeed in
Burns
the
for
run.
Broker.
I'm gonna re-roll, see if I can get a better god here. Hera works just fine actually if I can get her on my special or my cast.
The vow of shadow took effect, I see.
There we go.
That's what you
So I want her on my special ideally.
Truly rid us of that
And then we're gonna
blasted
take
Typhon.
Typhon.
Never have we faced
Not
such an
Typhon,
overwhelming
Poseidon.
threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now
Yeah.
we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
So we want Sworn Flourish, perfect. Yep.
The sacred
It's a good
bond.
special damage modifier, and
Golly, get it.
it do good damage. Alright. And yeah, I'll see if I can Brute Force Poseidon for my cast. And also to get a Geyser Spout from him. God, I really feel the fact that I don't have Sorceress active.
Typhon's gone for good. My pop, he can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Travel deal's fine here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're taking the Chaos Gate then.
Interlopers.
There we go, just get the
From
free
king and
healing.
queen
Well, the free max HP, and then we take
to chaos.
Chaos. Oh, nice. Some more darkness. And some seeds. Alright. We're looking for special damage or cast damage.
Unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
Omega
The father of
speed
all
is
monsters
Omega
destroyed
attack speed.
almighty
Well, Omega
chaos.
special speed is
It
also
was an
really
action
worth
I
it.
did not take lightly, but
So
the
if we can
threat
get,
against my family was significant and pervasive.
If we can get Omega
He left
speed,
us
that's
no
perfect.
choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that. I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
I'm gonna reroll here.
Let's see how this goes.
That is perfect. This can be really bad for the boss fight, but I need that cast speed. We can pawn the special here. We'll take a palm on the special. There we are.
See that, Golly?
Golly can pick that up for
Nicely
me,
done.
and then we'll take another palm. Yeah, sure.
Got you.
Let's set that up. Oh. Oh my god, I keep whiffing that. I'm just so out of it right now. Okay. More Sworn Flourish damage, yeah.
Strength of the gods.
And that's the shop versus my hammer. I'm gonna take the shop. I need healing and potential other boons, and I can get the hammer in the shop too. As I said, I can get the hammer in the shop. Oh, I guess I take dashing heave. Especially if I can get a decent attack boon, that's like potentially an option. Like, none of these hammers are worth it. These are not good hammers. Psychic Whirlwind is arguable. Psychic Whirlwind and Dashing Heave are arguably the best ones. I'll take Dashing Heave.
Enchanted for the night.
Take the Aphrodite boon here.
Your bowman there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Okay. We can take Wispy Wiles. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit of extra dodge chance.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Something yet stirs within that murky deep.
Mine.
There we go.
This is a soul belly.
Shot! Indeed.
Lord Charon, are you giving this to me? The pattern on this parchment work.
Yes.
A mark of night and a triple.
So here we go. This is the hidden aspect for the axe.
Of your foes. This is a waking phrase for Zorafet.
So true,
You are
MP.
entrusting me with this. Well, if you think I'm ready, then I'll say it at the Silver Pool, next opportunity I get. Thank you, my lord. I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes.
Alright. Oh, I do not have a lot of time right now. I'm running on 7-minute time.
Granddaughter.
No.
What?
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here is
What?
the individual who pitted you against me as a
Oh.
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
Shit.
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh,
And
damn.
children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Wait. Oh. I just skip? Oh.
Hold on, Headmistress.
That's wild. Okay. Wait, that's Hera. I took the wrong fucking keepsake. I was one over. I need to take Poseidon, not Hera. Shit. This run is going pretty terribly. Because I need Poseidon. Like, Poseidon is the optimal stuff for this specific aspect. I need him in my pool badly. It is a very substantial DPS change. I'll have to spend rerolls on gods to see if I can force him, because currently I only have 3 gods in my pool. So I should be able to get him. Like, I want his cast and I want Geyser Spout. Like, any cast technically is fine. His cast just has a nice curse applied to it. It's just minor reward. Okay, that's my curse gone at least. The shop is just a skipped room at this point, which really sucks. I'm gonna take the nectar over the shop here. Oh man, the special speed's already like so much better because of this, because of the chaos boon. None of these really matter. We're gonna reroll Demeter. I'm gonna reroll one more. Reroll one more. Okay. We'll take Hera because Hera does have effects I care about here. Paul honestly wouldn't be bad because of Prominence Flare, actually. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the damage output's at least really good, but it could be so much better.
Even titans and gods are quite vulnerable creatures deep down. For we are all driven by a most
Aphrodite boon with her.
liable to stir our
I mean, the
spirits or
duo boon
drive
is
us to
fine.
despair. As my
It's not
dear
that
Aphrodite
great,
knows
but
full
it
well.
makes combat slightly easier, I guess.
Come now, my queen. The heart's the strongest part we've got, and tougher than it seems. We've withstood a bit upon this mountaintop, but we can take much more. Especially when our hearts all beat as one.
It is nice at least when a boss summons an ad. Ooh. Ooh, proper upbringing is very good, though. That's a very good one to have. Oh. No, I think I'll take Ecstatic Obsession here. Just for it potentially making bosses a little bit easier. Oh, fuck, I did not need to take this. I do not need these anymore. We'll take Obols, sure. There we go. I'm gonna take Narcissus. Okay, anything here. Chaos or Narcissus? Chaos could give me a lot of potential here, but Narcissus does potentially... He could give me, like... I think he can give a hammer, right? Oh, I also have not received Heartfelt Condolences yet, which I do need to get. Okay, no, he can't offer me a hammer, but he can offer me a lot of bombs. I'll take Narcissus in this case.
Man, just, you are so... Oh, know what I mean?
Here we are. Ooh, Stockfin, that's a new one.
One less suit. Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How she was all alone down in the fields. How could I hurt someone without even trying, you know?
Narcissus, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm impressed you've given any thought to someone else.
That's
As for
so
Echo,
real.
she seems to be getting by.
Oh, fuck.
Is there something you'd like to say to her? Should I cross paths with her again?
Sure, go ahead and tell her that I hope she finds someone who loves her like I love me. But don't tell her I said it. She'd just get the wrong idea and her heart would break. Again.
Oh, Narcissus. Oh, boy. We'll take Fate's Trimmings here. More rerolls to try to force Poseidon next time I get a boon offer.
Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous.
Yeah, it's
and I
really
appreciate
funny
that.
because
As a friend.
I do not think that voice suits the art at all, and I kind of preferred his pre-release artwork, which is to say he didn't have proper artwork, because I think it suited him way better, honestly. That you couldn't really perceive his beauty. Because yeah, the way he is now is like kind of I mean, he doesn't feel like a Narcissus to me, honestly. It's like probably one of the few designs I'm not a big fan of. It's supposed to be like a himbo voice. Yeah, he's supposed to be a himbo. End of biome. Ooh, Zeus actually could be okay. All right, we're gonna take the shop. I'm gonna remember to take Poseidon. Oh, not Hephaestus, man. Oh, don't throw Hephaestus at me. I really like Hephaestus boons. Oh, well, we're forcing Poseidon anyway. Next. 1, so I guess I can take Hephaestus. Oh, Molten Touch is like really good here. Volcanic Strike is also, I mean, I'm never gonna do strikes, but I think I just take Molten Touch here for the extra armor damage. Heavy Metal is also very good. Actually, I'm gonna take Heavy Metal because this boss is gonna be hard, and Heavy Metal will make my life easier. I'm also gonna take the health because yeah, the Sirens are going to genuinely be a difficult fight. The Rivals version of the Sirens and Skilla fight is in my eyes the hardest fight in the game. Like the next up is like Typhon. It's like this fight and Typhon. Like if this fight was later, it wouldn't be as bad, but because it's the second biome boss and there's so much going on, it's brutal.
Show her, won't we, gals?
I do love the fucking kiss makeup though for Rivals Sirens. Okay, that is the guitarist down. God, I hate this corner here so much. I keep walking into it. Okay, that's the drummer down, which is very important. That's another Charybdis slim down. I hate how big the circles are because it does not match the visuals. Stop it, Skilla. Okay. Who's the featured artist? It's Charybdis? Okay. Are you kidding me? I was in the tip of the hitbox. Oh my god. Like, this is where the fight goes really badly, is like if I get caught out. It like completely fucks with me. Oh fuck, did we swap the circle? Oh, okay. I managed to iframe it. Oh, the fucking professional got me. I hate the drummer so much, and specifically this version of the fight. It's so bad. Like, she was already the hardest one to deal with because she's so active in engaging in area denial, but like, it's so much worse. The fight is getting its more manageable state now, but I'm also almost dead. Okay, it's just Skilla left. Oh, gotta be careful. This move has killed me on multiple times attempts of this fight. Because she can just sometimes do this really fast. Okay. Yeah. There's just a straight stuff that can just hit you at the end there. Fucking god. The rivals fight is so bad. Like, I just didn't...
Pledge yourself to a forgotten cause.
This one's so bad.
No. Again.
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops
Yeah,
too bad, is
like...
she? What with you coming back here?
This
pretty
the
often
skill of
lately,
fight is
huh?
like so bad with if you don't have a strong build going into it at that point, it's like
I'm sure
that can
she
just be a
hopes I
run
would have
killer
encountered
straight
more
up.
Success by now,
It's
but
bad.
She's been nothing.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
There's just so much going on in that fight with the like
Princess.
fucking 9 enemies you have to deal with on top of the arena
I have
hazards.
an idea. Yes, I have to go.
It's so much.
Hello. Not seen the good witch recently, have you, goddess? You tell me if there was any reason for concern.
No need to worry about a thing.
Death to Kronos.
Do you know Headmistress is gone? Kronos took her right before my eyes. If you were on watch like you ought to have been, she...
What are you talking about? Kronos took her. Saw her just the other night. Though, where is she?
I just said. She's probably there in the house somewhere with the rest, but I have not been able to locate her yet. How could this happen? What could we have done?
You're serious? Wait, why didn't you do something about it if you saw the whole thing? I wasn't even there.
I was too late. What's your excuse? You could have at least identified the possibility of such a threat.
Not even all.
It is a mob boss, and it is
How could I?
because like it's crazy because like the original fight,
Get her back, or I will.
there's less active zoned like area denial by the rest of the enemies, and there's only 3 of them. And then you go to the rivals version of the fight, and it's just this non-stop swarm of bullshit to deal with. It's ridiculous.
You need something?
Okay. Which weapon is it? Okay, I am not taking that weapon. I am going to take whatever weapon I want then.
I see you hoard the shattered corpses of your foes. The hidden aspect.
There's aspect of Nergal. It needs S scales. Okay. So this is the hidden aspect of the axe. Like, Medea is the easiest win here. Asuka Medea is completely free, but I don't want to just run the same aspect over and over again if I can help it. What I can do, honestly, is just run aspect of Thanatos instead of aspect of Charon. That way I can still run the same start. No, I want to try doing this. Let's just run with the optimal stuff going into it.
Charon.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
So,
You swear.
yeah, so what we're running here, this also made the fight harder because I have the Vow of Shadow active. Because this makes it so wardens have Shadow Servants, so this basically is for mini-bosses, they get extra stuff. It's a lot. But these are like all the modifiers I can take without things going a little bit too wacko. We'll take another reroll. That's the final reroll unlocked. I guess I can take Aspect of Nyx. Like, it is fine. Actually, I can max this out. I should be able to unlock. Oh, I need one more upgrade. Okay. But I will be running the Aspect of Nyx, I think. Aspect of Nyx is just way better. So we can run a multi-hit setup here. So I can take Demeter to start on like my flourishes. There's a lot of stuff I could take in this case. Yeah. And that way I can still run this starting setup here too. So a Wayward Sun is now fine because I don't care about Omega moves. Because the big thing that sucked with the last run is I didn't take Wayward Sun. Sorry, I took Wayward Sun instead of taking Sorceress. And my build is entirely reliant on Omega moves. So, yeah.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
And this wants me to kill Scylla? Perfect. Okay, let's
I
go.
need to find Headmistress. for the Silver Sisters.
Now the Titan Kronos is our solitary goal. Show him no more mercy than the monster he unleashed would have shown us. But be careful. I demand your safe return.
Ice Strike is totally fine to take. I'd prefer the special. Actually, I'm gonna take Arctic Ring here and verify it. Yeah, Arctic Ring is just really good. We can fish for like
silence.
Like I can basically run anything here. I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can get Zeus. Because Zeus is still like optimal most of the time. He's just so strong in this game. Bonus max magic is like completely fine to take. Here we go.
Not that.
Hermes Surly could be nice. So Zeg is currently prisoner to Kronos. But what he has been doing is we managed to contact Zeg in the past, which basically helped us set up the ability to beat Typhon. Yeah. Because the entire House of Hades was captured by Kronos before the game even started.
Doesn't mean I'll tell.
Nimble Limbs is perfect here.
And we're off.
Hello. How are you doing tonight? Doing all right. There we go. Got the damage here. All right, easy encounter, and we can take Zeus on the attack. Probably.
You've a fierce supporter, young lady.
I can take Zeus on my attack or on my special. Both are fine. Whatever's the higher rank one.
But meeting her granddaughter thus has reminded her of fairer seasons, I think.
All right, we're taking Heaven Flourish. Perfect. Static Shock is also going to be very nice if I can take that later.
Well done.
There we are. Right. Nice extra chunk of blitz damage. This is the end of biome shop, it should be. Oh no, this is not the end of biome shop, it's just an earlier shop. But Hera is actually very nice. Hera's sprint would be really good. Oh, thanks, I appreciate that. And it's a high rank of Nexus Rush, that is perfect. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll take probably max HP here.
Thank you for your service.
There we go. Day's been pretty alright, you know. Just, work, and then finally getting to reach the credits of Hades. Pretty excited about that.
Hold still.
Yeah, we have access to Origination already, so damage is really good right now. Here we are. So I want the attack from Hephaestus here, ideally.
The mountain's rumbling's all settled down, and now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Ugh, I didn't even get to have a look.
Volcanic Strike. It's a low rank, which really sucks, but I'm still gonna take it. I'm sure Chaos Gate on earliest spawn is perfect here.
Golly,
Especially since Hecate is not going to show up anyway, so I get a free boss. There we are. Okay, nice easy room. I will take the palm. And then we're gonna take the Chaos Gate into... I believe the Chaos Gate here will be an extra room, actually. So I should be able to get my shop or Daedalus Hammer after this. Okay. There we go. And there's the palm. We want to palm the... We want to palm Volcanic Strike in this case, actually. So we'll take the free Chaos Boon.
The fate's designs for us perhaps are intertwined, for we each seek our close kin. I have lost contact with my spawn and daughter Nyx, who resided in your father's house. Her influence remains, yet I feel her absence.
Play 3 encounters in 2 minutes in return for a really good... Oh yeah, honestly, Expiring Favor's pretty nice here.
The Fates won't mind.
Yeah, and I'll just take the shop here. So we want to take the hammer. Sudden Salvo was pretty bad, but I do need to take it. Just to get proxies out of the way. Yeah, and there's a free room here. I wonder if this counts as an encounter. Did it count? No, it did not count as an encounter. Okay, good to know. So I have Zeus and Hephaestus in here, so I don't need to take anything else specific. So we can run whatever we want. In that case... I could take Silver Wheel just for the max magic, because that'll stay with me for the rest of the run. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. I think that's the best option here. Or I can take Silken Sash. I think Silken Sash is not worth it here, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take Silver Wheel. I don't feel like I need to force any gods into my pool right now. Specials doing extra damage is perfect. Yeah.
Closer to Tartarus.
If I can get Master Conductor before the boss, then I'm in a really good spot. Like, if I can get Static Shock Master Conductor, I'm kind of set, honestly. That'll basically be enough to get me through the rest of the run at that point. And then it would just be defensive utility, which I can get from Hephaestus. There we are. Nice and easy encounter here. Oh, perfect. So we want to take either one first. Hephaestus is more annoying to deal with in my eyes.
Cheers.
So we can take Furnace Blast. That's another curse. Yeah.
Can't please everybody all the time.
I guess actually Hephaestus would arguably be easier to deal with because I can kind of range spam here. But it's pretty close on the two. Okay, Gaullate blocks some damage for me. Okay, here we are. Alright. There we go.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Milinoe. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
And that guy, there we go. All right. Double strike is not bad here, honestly. Honestly, because it's such a high rarity, I might just take double strike. Yeah. I didn't need to compel. There's no reason for me to take that shop there, so I'm going to probably take the obols that are being offered. There we are. Alright, nice easy encounter here. And that is my Chaos Boon cleared, so now I have a better chance for high rarity stuff. Chaos Gate spawning head is pretty nice. Yeah, I'll take a mini boss Demeter. There's a couple boons from her that are going to be really nice. Ooh, it's this guy. This is my first time playing this guy with his shadow. His true self. Yeah, like the damage output is really good if I can get origination going. Snow Queen is primo. That is beautiful.
For my mother.
It's just a free hit every encounter. I'm taking the Chaos Gate over Narcissus, sorry. Chaos is more important in this instance. I'm gonna use Magic Prime, but get +2 and everything is actually really good because we have Hera in the God Pool. I can get her boon that makes it so every single boon offered, so that makes it the way my minimum rarity of boon is always rare. So this would make Volcanic Strike into a rare, which would drastically lower the blast recharge time. So yeah, I'm taking Fixated Creation, I think. And the payment is like pretty minimal because I'm not really using magic anyway, so it doesn't really detriment me at all. Like, I am using a little bit of magic with my sprint, but that's it.
Come on,
and I don't need to use that many sprints per fight.
This is a Marty.
There we go.
That's a bite.
I'm gonna reroll this to see a different god. I'll take a Hermes boon. Hermes can give me some good stuff, so. Wow, it's been. These are so rare. Like, I have 1.0, I have like 40 hours in at this point, and this is like the 5th time I've seen this room.
Headmistress taught me well.
It is a gigantic time sink of a room, so not great to see. Unless I choose to fail it. If you choose to fail it, it's insanely free, so the speedrun actually wants this, which is kind of funny. As like one of their encounters, they can take this to instantly fail the room and just skip the reward. Thankfully, this weapon's a pretty safe one to do these rooms with, because I can just spam things at range here. And that's the room done.
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
Travel deal's really good. We'll take that again. The main thing that sucks with these rooms is that... Oh, okay, it gave me a good room here. Good. Okay, air quality is very good if I get Static Shock. I need Static Shock, though.
Not what I want.
And there is Static Shock. Perfect. Okay, cool.
Go for it, Golly. Appreciate the help.
I'm gonna buy the max magic just because I do need it since I don't have a magic regen.
So glad you just decided to show up, lady, because you're really in for it tonight. We're fresh from rehearsing our best moves and can't wait to try them in concert.
Go on and do it then. Though I already know all the ways in which you're going to be stronger than you used to be.
You're just saying that to try and hurt us before we hurt you. An artist's job is to enthrall her audience, and we can't do that just by doing things the same old way, can we? All right, gals, from the top.
Yeah, my damage is really good for dealing with... Oop, for dealing with Caribus here. I couldn't iframe it. Alright, cool. And that's the last Caribus Tentacle. Alright. Featured artist is her. Alright. Oh my god, I got fucking shoved repeatedly. I love the diss track the sirens do, by the way. It's so funny. Like, I'm gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death is such a bop, honestly. What hit me there? What? Oh, she created a little orb that hit me. Whatever. Okay. That's fine. That was what I lost 2 Death Defiances there, I think?
That's for last night.
Yeah, I lost 2 Death Defiances. Okay. It actually might have been better if I deliberately lost 1 more, just because I could take the Athena.
With such a rousing show abruptly ended all too soon. The shades there and
trinket next for the next biome, and the Athena trinket makes it so that way if I'm out of Death Defiances, it guarantees Athena spawns like as soon as she can.
I think.
Because Athena cannot spawn in the underworld route unless you're using her trinket.
The edge of Oceanus.
Actually, I only have 1 common boon now that I think about it, don't I? I think I take Aromatic File here. Yeah. Yeah, Volcanic Strike immediately. So Volcanic Strike now has a 4-second cooldown. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was definitely worth taking. That also means that the font healed me for more. So we're looking good. Big things we're hoping for are Master Conductor. And that's kind of it. Like, I have 4 gods in my pool. It's pretty chill. Gain-wise, probably the best one would be Hera for Born Gain. Born Gain is just like the best gain in the game. So yeah. Because it just makes it that way. Oh, did you spend all your magic? We're gonna permanently remove some of your magic for the room. In return. In return, you get
and once I'm finished with the work,
a full refill of your magic. So if you have a huge magic pool, it's just free.
See it, Nem. More coming.
I have this. Anyone else? How did I lose this bad? Who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads when we could be out here doing this together, right?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is your idea of a good time. Although that's not to say I don't take satisfaction in a job well done either. Wait, what did you mean by together?
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This
God.
is the closest thing.
Nemesis is such a tsundere, honestly.
Keep up, let alone get ahead.
A healthy competitive rivalry is all we have between us, then.
I said shut up. What else do you want it to be?
I'll get back to you.
Trust deepened, yes.
Later.
again. Flourish and reveal my path. Enough.
All right. Ooh, let's see. Oh. Ripper rockets would actually work with the Omega special hammer I got earlier, so that does work. It's not great. I'd prefer launcher frame. Launcher frame just makes it free to just. Oh, I don't need to mash both special 2 buttons at the same time constantly and fucking destroy my hands. But I'm gonna take the Demeter boon here. There's a couple options you can give. That's still pretty worth it.
Out of the way, Phantom.
Alright, easy fight, nice and quick.
Phantoms be gone.
Cherished Heirloom is cracked. This is such a good keep, such a good duo boon. Yeah, we're taking Cherished Heirloom.
You're not afraid.
I'm absolutely taking. I'm absolutely taking.
See you in the crossroads.
Echo here. Because Echo has so many different boons that are good for me.
Echo, good, it's you.
I wanted to say.
It's really nothing, but, wise fellow with a very keen sense of self-worth once told me. I hope you find someone who loves you like I love myself.
Like I love myself. I love myself. Love myself.
Boon, boon, boon. Reward, reward, reward actually wouldn't be bad here. Both of these are really good. I didn't get anything too crazy last night, so I'm gonna take reward, 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 get another boon to Demeter for free.
I won't forget this, Echo.
Won't forget.
Cold storage is totally fine to take here, I think. Yeah. Actually, wait. Tranquil Gain's actually fine, I think, in this instance. Because it's 100% of my magic every 1 second if I stand still for 0.5 seconds. I think, honestly, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Over there.
There was another item in here. I'm free to explore because the timer is frozen in these rooms, so I don't need to worry about wasting my time. But I heard a second ding, which means that there's probably was there not anything else? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Oh, we can absolutely go here. This is perfect. Yeah. We want the duo boon from Hephaestus here. So there's Hera, not Hera. There's Demeter.
Those poor shades.
I hate these stupid vacuum guys so much. They're so annoying.
Flourish.
We're gonna go for Hef first. There we are. Nice and easy.
In the name of Hades.
Heavy Uncanny Fortitude. Oh, we have so much max magic. Uncanny Fortitude's actually kind of crazy here. Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Oh, wow. Okay, I have choices of 2 different duo boons. Hailstorm is really nice because lightning bolts, and I'm pretty sure I have this, which causes lightning bolt effects to potentially strike again. So this is potentially up to 60 damage every 0.5 seconds. Cryo Pounder is very good though, and both of these are pretty solid options. I think I'm gonna take Hailstorm first,
Now.
but I will take the other one if it shows up. The obols are super nice to actually have right now since I am a broke-ass bitch. Yeah, the damage goes kind of crazy sometimes. This is the shop versus a palm. I'm taking the shop every time. None of these. Actually, Python Scales. We're gonna take Python Scales.
Here, little fish. Mine.
Alright, sorry, I need to be quiet to make sure the fish showed up. Grab a flower
Mind
here.
getting that for me? Nicely done.
Okay, grab the Hefboon. So we're fishing for... I want to fish for a different duo, Hephaestus. One more. Damn. Grand Caldera is totally fine, though. Molten Touch and Grand Caldera are both really good. I think we'll take Grand Caldera here. It's just a huge damage boost. Take the healing and take the random palm. Nexus Rush, getting a little bit more damage is fine. Okay. This is time for my first time fighting the Rivals version of Cerberus.
Now. The vow of Rivals caused all this?
Oh, what the fuck? It created walls. I actually do potentially want to lose a life here, but I shouldn't be too risky with how I'm playing.
Where did you come from?
Oh, he already spawns like this? Okay. My damage output is at least very good. This fight is just kind of being brutal. I'm gonna deliberately let him kill me here. There we go. That way I can take the Athena trinket, and she should show up in the first chamber of the final biome. And I'm then going to try to fish for her refilling all of my Death Defiances. So I'll just get 3 extra lives.
Feel better, Cerberus. Done there.
The other option is I take the Moros pin. That's a less risky option, because I could probably do this without it.
Service hall.
But it's a nice full heal here. I think I'm gonna take...
Maybe I should switch.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take her right here. Yeah. We're just gonna save up money. None of these are worth selling. Okay.
One last drop. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
I have to do this. I have to do this. Honestly, same, Mel. Same.
They'll know I'm here.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
Where's the one enemy that didn't fall? There it is. Like, our mobbing is perfect. I'd really want Master Conductor because that'll make Static Shock do good boss damage on top of mobbing damage. Also, Athena did not show up, which is kind of wild. She's supposed to show up in like the first possible room. I will take the Obols here, and we'll see if Athena will show up then. There we go. Athena did not show up again, which has me very concerned.
Why, thank you.
Because she is supposed to show up. I am quite concerned right now. Yeah. I've had her show up in this biome before. I know she can. And she's supposed to show up in her Out of Death Defiances, which I am out of.
Good fight, Golly.
Bonus bolt chance on double strike is probably the better option here than... It's a lot of bonus power, honestly. That's a very substantial boost on Grand Caldera. Ooh. No, I think I'm gonna take double strike here. Ooh. Okay.
A bounty of the Infinite Abyss.
We're definitely taking Zeus. Demeter's way easier to deal with. Shocking there it is. Zeus knows me, baby.
Had you grown up within your father's house, you would have learned respect.
Please understand, Grandmother.
Because yeah, I can just safely stay outside of Demeter's, like, damage zones by just doing this. Oh, Gale blocked the hit there. That's actually bad that Gale blocked the hit. I need Gale to block hits for the final boss.
This family and our blasted pride. These constant fights with our own kin.
Fuh. Oh. If I can get Frosty Veneer, that is huge. So we're gonna see if we can get that active.
For having come this far on such a night.
Also, no Hades room offered, which is very, very unfortunate. I like how I can just see all the procs of the legendary boon. Because I multi-hit so much that like the 25% chance is just guaranteed almost to happen like per enemy.
I'll send you to your graves.
Okay. Here we are.
Come on.
Lightning!
I am very bothered by the fact that Athena has not shown up yet. That is very concerning. Because if she's not going to show up, I definitely should have taken the pin. And I should have also deliberately not... I should have not deliberately died during the Cerberus fight in that case. Because she is supposed to show up. Her thing guarantees she shows up. I mean, I'm just gonna... I don't need the money. I don't need to spend anything here. Athena, please show up. This is the final room you can show up in. Please. I think, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think the thing that really makes the Zeus Legendary doing so funny is the fact that he's still like, smitten. Smited.
And now for the Titan.
Okay. Athena does not show up in the final run. That is really fucked up. That's bad. That's really, really bad. I'm actually going to take this. Lost Ripper Rockets for Siege Frame and Rapid Frame. Yo, wait, that's perfect. That's actually huge.
Made to order.
Hephaestus, come on, please, 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 please. Okay, reroll.
Sure, why not?
Master Conductor. Okay, huge. There we go. We got what we needed. Palm on Static Shock for more damage on Static Shock is huge and full heal. Okay, so I do not have any extra lives for Kronos, which really fucking sucks. He can do a lot of damage, so I need to be careful. So we're gonna have to take this fight a little bit slower. I have almost 12 minutes to beat him, though, so I can take it as slow as I need.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head mistress? Tell me now exactly.
It does really fucking suck about the Athena trinket, because I would have just taken Morosa's trinket instead, since that guarantees that I get 10 seconds of just free damage that if I can win a fight using. And if I win the fight with it, I don't die. And that would be it.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus.
It's like the best trinket in the game for that reason.
But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Perish.
You. Embarrassing.
Okay, we can take things a little bit slowly. He might do a second dash here, no? We can do the big swipe, and then a second big swipe. Oh no, never mind, I phase transitioned him. Okay, next part of the phase. Okay, phase 1 done.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we're gonna do this and give him a quick love tap, and then run away. Okay. Then we're gonna run away after dodging his stuff here. Thankfully, I have access to range damage, which really makes this a lot easier. Because I have good range damage, I can deal with a lot of stuff. I actually still have a free hit I can take, which is kind of funny. He actually is, there's the first hit he did against me. I need to kill these things because they actually heal him.
Here, I insist.
Okay, so yeah, I need to make sure I'm not in the field when he does that move. Good. Okay. All right, we got him. Nice. Honestly, the most stressful thing about Kronos is just the instant kills, because yeah, since I didn't have any Death Defiances, I was just dead if I was out of position for any of those.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? Nyx holds no sway here any longer. You shall see. May all my kin be damned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part.
Yeah. Oh. I don't need to highlight Shocking Loss. Where is Shocking Loss? Here. There it is. Honestly, the thing that carried me, the Heroic Volcanic Strike was actually kind of crazy. As well as Static Shock Master Conductor. Static Shock Master Conductor is just so strong. Yeah, but like as you can see, the Hephaestus Blast did most of my damage, followed by Blitz and Chain Lightnings. Like, everything was doing really good damage. Cerberus did by far the most because, yeah, no. Charybdis did a pretty sizable chunk. Skill did a decent amount. Yeah. Okay.
Not here.
So yeah, what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go interact with Zagreus's bed, because this is his room.
Mistress.
We're gonna
To the abyss
dream.
of the subconscious, I descend.
And then Zeg got his hands on Hades's
Night and
spear,
darkness, guide me to my blood
which
beyond the
he gave us access to as well, which is how we managed to defeat Typhon. And so now he needs to kill Kronos in his timeline with the spear. And if he does that, that should stop Kronos.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If this even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she?
When is she?
Oh, wait, Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
Yeah.
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
Oh, cool. We get to see this.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest you be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Look else there. You lack the clothing of the
Oh, he's back to being the G-Man Shadow dude. Let's go.
You must be Grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Yeah.
Telling me all this. That immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little
He's really doing a great job of pleading his case, honestly.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You who threaten me with annihilation have not experienced a world without time. You can daily miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you see it manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Got him. Holy shit, Zag.
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
Damn.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Now wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Hence he go. Oh my god, I'm playing as him? What? Whee!
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Damn, classic Hades.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
Oh. Oh, she got a little Cerberus plushie.
You might have
oh my
kept me searching for
god!
a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Oh, gotta see a different art for baby Melanui, goddamn.
Said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Oh, I'm taking taking way too many screenshots, but I need to.
Lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits.
True. This is a true statement.
Ew. Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Melanui.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Oh!
Hey, no fair!
Fuck! He got her.
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake.
That is...
mercy from the likes of you.
I'm not gonna lie, his...
You must.
That like kind of angled profile of the chin is not what I expected he'd look like for that.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Melanui, Where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life. Which I now
Damn. Zag chose to go for the happy family ending. Holy shit.
You changed my course.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more.
It is very in character for Zag, considering that's literally what Hades 1's plot entirely was, right? But it's still fucking wild.
And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinwe, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Oh, there we go.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Oh, shit.
Stay where you are. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Oh!
Hades,
Mother.
Melinwe, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinwe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinwe, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us? And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
I mean, at least you self-reflected
Lord
there.
Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos
Oh, did my
shall
audio
undo the
die?
harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess
Audio
of the
seems
Underworld,
fine, at
you
least
have
on
one
my
chance
end,
to
when I did a
return
quick
to
test in OBS.
Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I can alter change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old titan, as you say.
Is the audio
All I've ever
fine?
known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours and everything.
Oh, really? Very weird, because yeah, I'm...
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and
Like,
the rest.
I refreshed my own stream in the test audio, and it seems fine.
Lost.
The
rightful Underworld Queen was swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Like, is the audio back for you now? Still no audio? That's very odd, because yeah, I opened a separate tab just to test my own stream what it's like, and it seems fine. Yeah. Very odd if there's no audio. Yeah.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do.
Very
Anyhow,
odd.
we'll
Still
have to
no
find a
audio?
way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
That's very odd that you still have any audio. Oh, just your Bluetooth headphones? That's funny. That's all good then. Alright.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still
Alrighty.
uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know.
Hello, everyone from Mace's stream. How's it going? I mean, I had her on my other monitor, so I know how it's going, but yeah.
Can't wake up on his own.
But yeah, you're right in time for
I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
the ending of the game.
I will. You take care too.
Very nice timing.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission
It's honestly
to give you a
perfect
scratch?
timing,
The way my
because
brother
you have no
demonstrated
context to how we got to here, right? So, Yes, this is technically ending spoilers, but you have no clue what it took to get to the ending.
You're a fine dog.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her as we would have had none of this occurred.
It's
I am not her
it's
mother,
fine.
my
It's
lord. No
it's you know it's
substitute for all
classic
that she
Mesa
has lost.
flavoring that you time the raid like this. Honestly,
To you that no harm shall come
yes, it is
to
true. You
her,
saw
and
that you did
vow
see Cerberus,
remains.
and that's the most important part.
I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or
And
not.
you're Nuanda, you are right. The characters are hot, especially Hecate. They did not need to make a witch that ripped.
And you, Melinoi, your mind is set. Though I am
Also, I gotta say, I
unsurprised
love
that
Hades'
none of
hair
this
right
was
now. It's
For Your
great.
decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads.
The crazy thing is not even his beard, that's his
What
mustache.
Kronos said about these other possibilities.
If you notice, he actually has a dimple chin.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Kronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields.
Okay, so yeah,
of
that's a sign that Cerberus is going to be back to still being the one of the biome bosses. EP.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Alrighty. Oh, can we finally pet the dog? Yes! You have no idea how much I've needed this. I have been playing since early access launch. You have not been able to pet Cerberus until this moment. Like, he would refuse to be pet. Oh, I need this so badly. One more. We need to do it 3 times if the game will let us. 1 for each head.
There's a good boy.
Yes! Yes! So he's a little bit stressed out up until the point I got to just now. Because, things were going kind of crazy. We're a little bit in the middle of a war.
Princess Melinoi.
So, yeah. No, you cannot pet Hecate, but you can drink with her. And go fishing with her.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you.
You can also take a bath with her,
Said that
actually, and she
children
does
grow
have
up
special
in
art
the
for when you take a
blink of
bath with
an eye,
her.
but this was too fast.
Yeah. No, Paper
Much
Bag is right. You can bathe with her. You can take baths with her, Nemesis, Odysseus, Dora. I'm pretty sure Moros you can take a bath with as well. There's quite a few
Mother.
characters you can bathe with.
I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did.
Oh my god,
Queen
oh, it's
Persephone,
so weird.
would
He doesn't
that I
look
could
like
give back
fucking
all the
G-Man
moments of the
anymore.
memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
They also say time heals
Kronos
all wounds,
Redeemed is a
though I've
weird
yet
ass
to
design, I'm not
verify
gonna
that
lie.
claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard won, Kronos. Although it seems you've all eternity to try.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the 3
Yeah, but how
fates.
did we get to this
Still no
point?
sign of them at
That's
all,
the thing.
even with Nyx's
You've
aid.
seen what he looks like in the end. How did we get here? Because you guys all came in after we did all the stuff that led to this moment.
Precisely where they would have known how to get
Because it's so whack.
Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test a theory
Oh.
properly. For it
Okay, I
seems
think
that
this is
my
how they're
understanding of
justifying
flow
that
of
the
time was
game still
flawed.
keeps going on. That you can keep doing runs.
Something
So
to rectify.
we're probably going to be kind of
Mother,
sort of
thank you for
time
your
looping the
hospitality and
routes,
everything.
I guess.
It's been wonderful to see you.
You too.
So like I'll still have to fight Kronos, and I'll still have to fight the final boss of the surface route, even though I've technically dealt with both of them.
Part for now, however small.
That's a great question. I'm really interested to see what his dialogue's going to be like in the post game.
You have my gratitude.
Like I have, because I've seen some speedruns already of what the game looks like. I knew that I just never seen the actual dialogue part of this Kronos, but I know that you still fight the regular Kronos later. So I have no idea what's going to be
Sounds
like.
as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Oh, we get to hold hands with Persephone. Nice. All right. Nyx, finally.
Great Nyx.
Oh.
My faithful Eye of Night.
They didn't need to change her art because Nyx was already perfect.
In keeping watch above it
Best
all.
design in Hades 1
I never
still.
doubted that I could count on you.
Oh.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Like, I think Nyx is the only character whose design was not changed, like, at all.
Me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember, I am always there.
Yeah, Selene is her art is very beautiful as well,
Thank
yeah.
you, Mother. And farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
And there's Hecate.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay
I also really
our
appreciate the
greetings
voice
and
work for
farewells.
Selene. Like, her
I'm
calling
honored to
Melinoe
receive
Little
these
Star with such
halls
love is
and
great.
return to shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoe, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Come on,
Then let
Artemis,
us
show up.
ride into the dark above.
Damn it.
And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
Alright, I'm screenshotting that. I can't not.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help
God, it's gonna be
determine
so interesting to see how the different gods interact with Kronos.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter. My timekeeper. Right. Off I go.
It's definitely an interesting choice to make Kronos routine. Oh, hey, Apollo.
Thought we'd drop in.
Oh, hey, Artemis.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once.
I do really
No need
like
to
Artemis's new design.
Melinoe,
Her
I
design in
may
the
have
original
waged
Hades
that
was
you cut the
fantastic,
Titan
but
to ribbons,
I
you
like
may
how they
bring them
kind of... She's more standing upright, so you actually get a proper, like, profile of her.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift.
Yeah, Artemis's voice actress does a great job with her.
We ride.
And Valens, if you like Artemis's voice, wait till you get to sing along with her. Because that is an interaction that you can sometimes have. It is super rare. I've had it happen twice. But she will sometimes show up at your base to sing. It is great stuff.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky.
I said I'd hit credits. Yeah, well, I'm not technically done the game, because knowing how Hades 1 was, there's probably going to be a second credits, because there's still story content after this. But most likely what's going to happen is I'm probably going to shift Hades 2 to maybe twice a week, and then go back to playing Silksong, because I've been so behind on Silksong. Like, I haven't played in a week, and that stream 1 week ago was already like another week off of playing last time. And then, yeah, once Silksong is wrapping up, I'm gonna have to work on setting up the PowerPoint, the paper bag for my D&D group, so we can figure out what characters I'm gonna use in my Radiant Dawn playthrough. Like, I have to scream. The door art is too good, man. Oh my god. I'm at least good with internalizing controls. The big thing is just retraining the muscle memory. Because Silksong's muscle memory is kind of different. Oh, nice. We have some Artemis in here now. Like, the muscle memory for Silksong's pretty different because the combat pacing is a little bit different. Yeah, we probably will end up making the slides in person. Yeah. Oh, Prometheus was Ben Starr. That's pretty funny, actually. Sorry, I'm screenshotting the constellation art. It just keeps getting me. I have to go back, and I think I missed like some of the constellations too, but I mean, Ben Starr being everywhere is pretty great. He's a pretty funny guy. I love that Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy ad he did, where he just kept like heckling and harassing the people who were playing. It was so dumb. I'll eventually have to play Final Fantasy 16, but that also means I'm eventually gonna have to beat a Final Fantasy game that number's higher than 6. So we'll see when that happens. Because I've started a bunch of them. I haven't finished any that number higher than 6. Hecate needed to adjust her hat. That was really good. Oh, and there's Hephaestus with Ares and Aphrodite. Nice. It's interesting how the writing for Hephaestus and Aphrodite implies that they do actually have a better marriage than how it's typically portrayed in Greek mythology. So I'm kind of thinking that it might be with Ares, it's more of a polykill situation, rather than specifically just Aphrodite cheating on him with Ares. And then we had a bunch of the Sisters of Night there. And our merchants. All right, so there's Prometheus at the end. All right, cool. With his bird. God, I hate that bird. It's like easily the worst part of the boss fight. Like, actually. Fuck that bird, man. It's so bad. Aw, and there's Zeg and Melhagen. That's cute.
The
boss was Hades, feared ruler of the dead.
That art looks
to his
so
rightful throne
weird.
Alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen.
Oh.
The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long
Yeah, so I
since
guess
been
Mel
her
stays in the
home.
crossroads rather than in the
And
palace.
she and the Silver Sisters kept
Yeah.
their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Helmer.
It's no longer like
Though,
this
what am I
brief
going to do
family
with
portrait to
myself now
brood
that my
at.
task is finally complete.
Kind of sad. I miss
Well,
having
I
having a
suppose I have
brood button I could
eternity to
press a
figure it
couple every
out.
few runs. There we go. Task complete. We did it. Now it's time to pet the frog.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Good.
Personal space, Mel.
Hey, Dora.
So what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to
That's
be
such a
assisting
weird
us with
line
that.
still, I'm not gonna lie.
The Titan you said you were going to
Seeing
slay this
Kronos
whole
portrayed
time?
as a good guy in
Assisting
any
us.
form of media is so weird.
Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do.
Let's have a look
Congratulations,
around.
Mel.
So yeah, we got Den Mother cleared. So here's the thing. We still have more story stuff. Because there is a prophecy. I guess the prophecy was changed. This prophecy used to be find the Sisters of Fate. Because we didn't know where the 3 fates are. They're still missing. So I still need to get surface winds with Witch's Staff and Sister Blades. I'm missing a couple Arcana card stuff, but I have an idea if I'm going to get all that done. These are the harder versions of the boss fights. I've cleared the harder versions of everything except for the final bosses. And then we got a bunch of other small stuff to clear out for prophecies at this point.
Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain.
You know, I appreciate
Although I
that they
held to
keep
what could
the
be
thing,
considered hope.
it up with like Than, where they just have the Sons of Nyx just
And your support made it
have at least
possible,
part of their
Lord
chest
Morris.
out and
For
be
one thing,
hot,
if
you know?
hadn't intervened when I was
I
trying to
appreciate
reach the
that.
surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Oh, actually, so we're slightly off of being able to go fishing and then taking a bath with Moros. Okay.
I'm honored to accept this, Princess Melinoi. When the Fates first indicated that we'd meet, I asked them what I should expect, what you were like. Clotho smiled and simply said, "You'll see." I felt certain they were playing a prank.
You make me glad I don't have any sisters, Lord Moros. So, what would you have said in Clotho's place?
Oh. Perhaps I would have said, "She's a great witch and enchantress, the princess of the underworld, daughter to the goddess of spring and the lord of the dead. Though whatever you imagine her to be, she's more."
Damn, Moros is smooth.
That's not bad.
That was smooth, bud. God damn.
Say it isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx
Also,
and
man,
everybody
I
off?
can't
What
not
did you
hear
do to him?
Morgana because it is Cassandra Lee Morris. Like, it is. Oh,
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our
I feel like Eric's gonna
grandfather's
tell me to
mind
go
with
to
a
bed any
cascade of new
second
memories
still.
of the family he then realized he always had,
Oh.
creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I salute you.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoe, I ought be in a more celebratory
We also still
mood
need to figure out what to do with
given what you
Hypnos
finally
because
achieved.
he
I am
is
above all
conked
very proud
out
of you.
just
Back
slightly
at the
away
house
from where I
awaken
am.
memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that,
There we are.
Hail the princess of the underworld.
I'm gonna collect my stuff.
What is that?
Alright, we got some more wheat. Good. Plant some olives. More nightshade.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods
Now,
themselves.
since it is pretty late, and some of you might
Lord
want to be
Hephaestus
heading
must have
out,
crafted this himself.
there is one thing we all need to witness together. This is very important.
Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
We need to talk to Skelly.
All hail our victorious princess. The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Kronos stuff.
Thank you very much.
Skelly
Commander.
is in fact
Though,
back.
what are you still
Also,
doing here?
because
I
of
kept
the
expecting you to
difficulty, I
return to your
cleared
honorary post at the
because I
house, but
cranked up
eventually
like a
I had
lot
to
of the
depart.
difficulty modifiers in the run. I should have unlocked the second Skelly
Done
statue.
with everything, are you?
Yeah, I
See,
love Skelly has a beard
was
now.
out
It's
wondering
great.
What's gonna happen now? So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
So, we have the first of the statues unlocked. We have Buff Mel.
Wow.
Such youthful vigor.
I did clear the requirements to unlock it, right?
Let them fear us.
Yes, it did. It did be do the thing for the Knights Champion. So I should have unlocked this next one. Let me quickly. Will it show up on re-entry, or will it be the next time I do a run and quit? It might be the next time I do a run. I might just quickly quit a run just to see if I can get Skelly to reveal the statue. Yeah. Okay. I think I do need to, because I cleared it. I think I need to start a run and then leave it to get Skelly to talk more. That's unfortunate.
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning
I'm
up
gonna
after
deliberately
Kronos.
throw a run
I
quickly,
know you thought I would get
just
rid
to
of
get
him,
the
but
statue. And
my
good night,
family is
Valens.
better off
Hope you have a
not
good
knowing
one.
Such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward.
I really want to get the
Titans'
statue revealed, but I
legions
also need to get.
likely
I
won't be
want to
happy
hear
to
this
see me retracing
dialogue,
my steps,
and
but
it
nothing
might be
happened.
gone if I choose to start a run and then reset.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it
It's
a go.
done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her eye.
Oh, we're gonna see more of Nemesis's Dare side. She's been too Tsun this entire game.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
Some moon dust.
Alright. Yep. Oh wait, this unlocked new stuff. Oh, didn't unlock new stuff. So we can get this out of the way. I can upgrade my pets, because Hades 2 added pets.
So may we all grow strong.
There's quite a few of them.
So mote it be.
Alright, that should be everything here. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna quickly start a run and then quit out in order to reset the crossroads and see if we can get something going. Right, because Skelly's dialogue did not update. Okay. Yeah, so pets, we have this little guy here, dog, cat, Barb, and the frog.
Let's see what happens. Ensuring victory.
I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too.
So we're gonna pretend this night never happened. And does that reset, or do I need to properly die? Because that is the question now. That's a soft reset. Are you kidding me? No. Oh, I actually have to properly do a full run or die? Oh, I want the statue. Damn. I don't want to keep any of you who are staying up late waiting for this, so maybe I'll just do a run and then have the next time I start my stream, we'll do the statue. Also, I forgot about
Still
Hypnos.
asleep. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it.
Because, yeah, I met the requirements for the statue unlocked. Yeah, it's like 140 for me, but I don't have anything I need to take care of tomorrow, and I'm not in the office until around 2 p.m. So I can technically be up for a bit longer for anyone who is interested in sticking by, but don't force yourself if it's too late for you.
The Will of Night.
Yeah, because 32 nightmares should be the highest difficulty requirement to unlock everything. So, yeah, I can turn all these off now. There you go. Sleep. I'll get sleep when I get it, you know. Honestly, a bigger thing I'm worried about right now is I should probably set up my cat's food for the night, because it is about time I need to feed him again. But yeah, have a good night, Paper Egg. It's 12 heat for this, and I need to beat Eris. I mean, I can just do the tighter timer, and then probably Shadow. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
For the Will of Night. In service to the realm.
Actually, can I unlock the, I can't unlock the hidden aspect yet. Damn. Oh, it needs adamant. Ooh, I spent some adamant earlier. That was bad then. Damn. Let's see. Can we finish ranking up any of these? Probably. Looks like it's just the staff we can make a maxed out one. And the aspect of Nyx, yeah. So let's do this quickly.
Much to look forward to, Lord Moros.
There we go. So I'll probably just do one more run and then call it. Just for anyone who wants to still stick around. Like, this shouldn't take super long.
Returned.
at this point. Aspect of Medea is the strongest aspect in the game, so this will basically be a speedrun. I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna start off with Zeus, and I'll just do it speedrun style, honestly. This setup is completely fine to beat everything with. I can spend this just to get better duo besting chances. There we go. And we can work on upgrading this and maxing this out. There we go. All right.
My altar.
It's time to quickly speedrun. This route should probably take maybe 20-30 minutes, I think. Yeah. We need to go... Right, it's to fight Eris, right? So we need to go up. We need to go up. Okay. Let us begin a quick run.
No pressure.
I know not what you did to Kronos.
We already saw this dialogue because that was a dialogue from before I did the reset.
I have many questions
Heaven
too.
Strike is totally fine. I'm good with either Heaven Strike or Heaven Flourish here. We're just gonna take this.
Greater might.
Alright, that's the room done. Hestia is actually fine here. I can get Hestia on my special, and that would be fine. Because Hestia's duo boon with Zeus is completely fine. So I can take either her cast or her special. Both work.
Down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
We'll just take Flourish. That's fine, yeah. Low rarity is fine because I can take Aromatic Phial and make that into a heroic boon. So what do we have for options here? Zeus, Hestia, Hephaestus. That's perfectly fine. First, we're gonna go see Medea, the absolute baddie of them all out of the humans.
Levant, I salute your great achievement. Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea. And the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time.
Yeah, so my god pool
The dead shall have to
for this run. Probably, honestly, I think I'm just going to take all the gods offered here. The other good option would be Hera, but I can do fine with what's available to me. I don't need to force Hera. So we'll probably take Hephaestus and Aphrodite, and that'll be my 4 gods. Oh, perfect. Enfeeblement of Cowards, I think, was the last one I was missing from her. Yeah. Oh, she wants Ambrosia? Okay, we're going to do that later. Ambrosia's usually like a longer dialogue, so we're just going to skip that. The hammer was over this way. There it is.
Almost finished.
Yeah, this aspect is a little bit overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stupid how much damage this thing can output. Ooh, Colossus Driver is actually insanely good here. Yeah, that's basic. I think that might be one of the best hammers it could have given me.
Here, Bronze Beaks.
I really like what they did with the alternate route option, with the surface route, where it's like, the layouts are completely different than typical Hades. It's great. So, let's see, we want to take Aphrodite here. I want Aphrodite's gain boon the most, because I don't use magic, and her gain boon is just a free application of her curse, which is very good. And there's a lot of boons she can offer me that are just general damage boosts. There you go.
Gorgeous, you won the war for us. At least, I think we won. Perhaps we didn't if these ugly satyrs and the like are not about to leave yet, but you definitely did do something. Oh, this is all too much.
All right, glamour gain, the best thing. She's given exactly what I need. Perfect. Alrighty. And then there was a Hephaestus boon option where?
Need a quick overview.
Okay, Hephaestus is bottom left. So we'll do Hephaestus. And then we'll do Zeus and close it out with Hermes. And that'll be this biome cleared. For Hephaestus, I'm probably fine with taking his sprint. I think his sprint, yeah.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody.
His sprint or his cast, both are fine.
I reckon
Yeah.
Typhon's gone and Kronos is touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Perfect. There's his run. That's exactly what I wanted. There we are. Nice. Yeah, the only thing I would have taken out is I maybe would trade Aphrodite for Apollo, but that's like it, really. Take the Zeus boon. So for Zeus, we want one specific boon called Static Shock. It's just gonna make AoE crowd control easier. There we are.
There he is.
Thermal dynamics immediately. Ooh, I'm taking that. That's gonna be a lot of extra damage for boss fights. All right, and then we just do Hermes. All right, that's this encounter done.
I'd say I can't believe you did it, Em, but that would mean I didn't think you could. But I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
Quick buck is probably fine here. Yeah. There we are. Nice and easy here. Good.
Good job.
And extra obols is perfect. That's basically everything we want. This run's actually going kind of crazy. It's giving me a lot of really good stuff early. Like, it's not perfect, but this is close to perfect, like, early game RNG.
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
On the hook.
Nice. Got a Zeal.
Got me a Zeal.
We want to upgrade Heaven Strike here. Perfect. Let's go take Aphrodite.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul.
Aphrodite gets
Rugged,
Charon's appeal. Hell yeah, sister.
powerfully built.
Burning Desire. Oh, wow. I'm getting insane duo boon luck. That's
We are
crazy.
victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to all you've done. I trust that Nyx has already visited with you. But what of all the gold that remains? Then you shall have it. Farewell, Lord Charon.
That's really nice.
Cyclops.
So we're going to be building up a
Your
ton of
service to the
dot,
Titan
ton of
Kronos
damage
is
over
complete,
time
Cyclops.
on everyone we're
This war
attacking,
against
and then
Olympus
it's never
is
going to go
ended
away
if
as
you've
long
not
as we're
already
within like close
I
enough
hold no
distance
enmity
for
toward
Glamour
you.
gain to
Be
proc.
on your way.
That's
I
very,
was
very
just
nice.
wondering how come I haven't gotten paid. Thought maybe my shepherding hasn't been up to snuff.
Kronos was compensating you for tending sheep. I thought you were supposed to be guarding the city gates.
What do you even know about it? You really think I'm gonna leave my flock now, after all we've been through? And I can always earn my meal ticket some other way. Have some of this.
I'm but a shadow.
All right, there we go. Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, as you can see, the damage output is kind of crazy here. We're already on to the final phase of the fight. Oh, did I get poisoned? Oops. Yeah, that was an insanely free fight. Like, the amount of damage I took is the amount that I'm just gonna get healed for anyway, so that was
Here we go.
pretty nice and easy. So what we want to take here is Aromatic Vial. Where is it? Aromatic Vial. I have a Sippy here. That rarefied Quick Buck, because Quick Buck was lower rarity. Shoot, I didn't think about that.
Delivery
That's
coming
fine
soon.
still. We don't need anything else here. Centaur Heart's enough. Alright. Let's go. If Zeus offers me his Vengeance boon, I might honestly take another specific trinket to force Ares into the pool, just because I can get a good duo boon. It's not as great as if I had Apollo with me for that duo boon, but still pretty strong.
And so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity. No.
Alright, easy room here. Good. We'll take Hermes boons here at this point. Aphrodite actually has some stuff that can boost my damage, as well as make the run safer. So I'll prioritize Aphrodite in this case, but it's tough to say. Like, the big thing would have been getting, like, Nimble Limbs from Hermes to boost my special speed. That would have been, like, the only other thing to take.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Romantic Spark? Wow. She's just giving me everything. I'm getting all the duo boons to start. Damn.
Greater
Okay.
strength.
We'll quickly grab the trove here for extra cash. This will be a very short
Belong to
encounter.
you.
Yeah, the encounter's
Thieving
done.
wretches.
On to the next.
Here you go.
Perfect, perfect. Get a nice quick run here. Alright. And that is the encounter done. Another Zeus boon. We're still hoping for Static Shock. Static Shock is pretty perfect for our purposes. The other option would be Double Strike. And then that's really it. It's really just those two. Oh wait, Icarus.
Right here.
I have noticed that when Icarus spawns, it seems to make encounters have more enemies. They need stuff for him to kill.
Nice place.
Double Strike, yeah, there we go. That's a good one to take.
Where have you been, Melly? Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new. His forces have been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You'd not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
Alrighty.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Oh, perfect. Protective coating. Nice.
Good idea.
I think that was the last one I needed from him as well. I'm missing like one or two of his.
Keep up the good work.
Alrighty. I will take the max HP, that's for sure. I don't need magic at all. That's one of Dale's free hits taken. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, mini boss. Am I gonna get Charybdis? Yeah, I'm getting Charybdis. This is the first time I've fought Charybdis in a hot minute, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we just need to follow us. I didn't quite get it. We'll just take whatever. But the armor that we got from Icarus just kind of spared us a little bit of trouble down the line. Oh my god, I am just not dodging for anything at all. Alright. But I mean, that kind of shows this build is pretty dumb at this point, that I can play sloppy and still be completely fine. So big things we're wanting here. Heavy metal's really good. Uncanny Fortitude is also fantastic. Just extra HP is great.
Next vessel.
Oh, free room. Nice. In this case, you just want Center Heart. There we go.
All right, fish. Caught out.
Give ourselves a crab. Alright, that is this room done. Nice. I guess I'll take a Selene Blessing. I don't really need her, but... Really? That guy hit me. Damn, that kind of sucks. I think I used up all my Regala hits for this area.
This matter with the Titan Kronos was one of the greatest ordeals that the Silver Sisters ever faced. Yet through it all, you have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
Alrighty. I mean, it doesn't matter which one we take from her. Probably just take... I do not like Wolf Towel. We'll take Phase Shift.
Time can be
It's not really ever going to be relevant because we don't use magic at all. So I'm never going to get a chance to use the Selene Hex.
Observe.
All yours, Gully.
Makes sense I get the Hermes boon here since I missed out on it earlier. Nimble Limbs is one of the best things we could have gotten. Nice. Alright. Time for Eris. This should go pretty fast, but I did notice that the Vow of Rivals version of Eris does have a habit of running away a lot and flying and just being invulnerable while she repositions.
As we know it. Though, sorry, Eris. I suppose you didn't even have a chance to introduce yourself to him, did you?
No, I didn't. Though if he's so easy to get rid of, maybe it's for the best. So what are you going to Olympus for anyway? It better not be some sort of feast, because I wasn't invited. Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, cool. She's gonna just do some area denial here, so I just need to be far away from her. There you go. Alright, that is another phase of Eris done already. I can just wait over here now for her to come over. Yeah, it's a little bit face rolly at this point.
Another rival overcome.
Always use more.
And with Aromatic File, I'm gonna almost full heal too off of the fountain.
Victory.
Yeah. A little bit of a silly build. Here... Ooh, it's actually tough to say what to take here. I could take Fig Leaf just to have free encounters to speed things up a little bit. I'll take Luckier Tooth to give me a potential extra Death Defiance. Tough to say, tough to say. Scroll, we'll just take Fig Leaf. I need to upgrade this anyway. Receive a random boon and Center Heart are perfectly fine. Okay, off we go. Alright, cool fight.
All done.
I'll take the obols in this instance. We get more from the shop, and with upgraded quick buff, it's pretty nice.
Remnant legion still not giving up.
I do need a cast boon at some point. I'm thinking, honestly, if Hestia offers me their cast, it'll be pretty nice to take. Just extra buildup of Smolder since it never fades away. So what do I have an option? I have Palm Door, or we'll take a Palm then. Oh, that was my Fig Leaf room. Okay.
No foes in sight.
Just take Heaven Strike damage, yeah. Like, my attack doesn't technically matter. Not my attack, my special technically doesn't matter. I'm getting all of my Smolder buildup from Blitz procs, not from the actual special itself.
I have this.
Because of that one duo boon I got really early. Alright, nice room. Let's see if we get another special focused one. Rapid Driver is fine. Melting Break is actually perfect. Melting Break will mean that we can easily get through any and all armor that enemies have. So that's like the biggest thing that slows us down dealt with. There's a couple boons I'm still hoping to get from Hephaestus. Any of his stuff that gives me armor is pretty nice. Either the one that primes magic, but gives me a little bit of armor every single time I enter a new room, or his one that just gives me armor for the first 7 seconds of an encounter are both pretty nice here.
From the forge.
No point in wallowing, Witchy. Whatever's going on out there, you got to love what you do. Simple as that. Though don't take it from me. Got the authority right here.
Why, thank you, dear. We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limitless supply.
Oh, this is love handles. Have I already gotten love handles? I don't need love handles at this point, and it's not doing anything for me. I don't, yeah. So I'm actually gonna take Furnace Blast. Sorry, Aphrodite.
The Smith God's power.
There's Zeus. Oh, there's Static Shock. Okay, cool. So we'll take a Hestia boon here.
You probably
Wow, that is a nasty set of shadow enemies that are attached to this. Is what I would say if I wasn't immediately shredding the entire boss fight without even trying. Alright, cool boss fight.
You picked the wrong target.
We'll take Pyrotechnique is actually perfect here. Yeah, we're taking Pyrotechnique. That is just going to make the dots tick faster. And faster ticking dots means more damage because we infinitely stack dots on enemies. And Static Shock is putting in great work for this room since it's AoE clear. There we are. Obols or money? Sorry, obols or magic? We're just taking obols again. There we are. Nice and easy. Money again. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll one of my doors. Come on.
Sure.
Just give me a palm. I have way too much money. I do not need that much cash. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah.
I located something.
I see you.
We'll get the random boon here too. And we'll take the shop because this is the end of Biome Shop. Grab the Zeus spoon here, and we're hoping to get Master Conductor. Shocking loss. I keep getting his legendary boon. This boon is so funny, man. So we just have a random chance to kill any regular enemy now. It'll just happen.
Well, Agent of Change. The monster Typhon is eliminated and my master certainly is not himself. Or rather, now he is. Many have said they knew you could do it, but only I truly did. Yet you know as well as I that we're not finished.
Kronos has surrendered, but here you still are, giving his remnant legions their orders. Decided to take matters into your own thieving hands, then?
That I decided long ago, when I gave myself to your Lord Uncle's chains. And I still oppose you, yes. For what you seek beyond, you shall find only through the flames of battle.
I still want to know what Prometheus' whole deal is here. Are you kidding me? I just need to get away from that. I think it's the first time I've done this fight without having the hitch effect. So they're not taking as much damage as they have in past runs. Okay. So we want to go top. Sorry, we want to go middle, top, bottom. Here we go.
Prometheus.
All right. And this situation here, we want to go top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom, middle. There we go.
Could beat me?
Away here. The bird's about to spawn again. Okay, that should be Prometheus dealt with. I will say Heracles has a lot of HP. Which is kind of annoying because all he really tends to do is spin. He just spins a lot. Like, yeah. The bird might actually take my life here. Close. Alright, full fight.
On the contrary, you needed to prevail.
I will say, it's great that even his death animation, he's like still aura farming. You go, King, honestly. Prometheus is so cool.
Saw that coming.
Just in time.
So we're gonna take the Moros pin here.
Ah, there you are, my girl. As you have faithfully retraced your path, now I, in turn, may shift you to a different sort of time in which a remnant of the monstrous Typhon yet looms
Okay,
large
so
over this
so we are
very place.
basically going through every route, and then we're just doing like a time loop to fight the final boss of the route still. So that's how they're justifying. Because I dealt with all the problems already.
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to launch toward the summit, where I'll find Typhon's forces from another time awaiting me. I'll deal with him as I once did, and you shall do the rest.
If all proceeds as planned, then yes. I shall create a shift as you depart. Seek that monster and do battle, so that we may yet eliminate even the possibility of him.
All right, then. Off I go.
We'll take a heal and the
Looking
max
forward to
HP
this.
here. Path of Stars is completely useless at this point. Let's go.
I'm back.
Yeah, so that means that we're still getting this to show up. Interesting. That's so
The
weird.
elements themselves turning against the gods.
Okay. Onwards to final biome. Unfortunate that I lost the Gala hit already, like immediately. That's it. Thunder.
That's that.
Oh, really? Free familiar food. Okay, that's cool. Real? Oh, I hate these enemies so much because they can randomly just get straight hits on you so easily. Secret Crush is fine. Sweet Surrender is also pretty good here. I think I'm gonna take Secret Crush here, and then my option. I'm taking a Zeus Spoon, absolutely. Okay, this guy. This guy is the easier one of the two, and I immediately get hit because, of course. Right. There you go. I'm gonna back away here. He's gonna do 2 swipes, and then he's gonna do its little smash, and then rinse and repeat. This. We're gonna smash into a wall, and then we're gonna do rinse and repeat. 1, 2. Dodge back. Oh, are you kidding me? It caught me at the tip there. 1, 2. Dodge pass. 1 sec. I need to deal with my cat. Ooh, yeah. Buddy, I'm right there.
Foul creature.
My cat lost track of where I was. He's trying to find me.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's Master Conductor. All right, we're cooking now. We speed clear rooms real easily now. I find it really funny how they basically repurposed the Hades 1 enemy with those little guys in the ground. Yeah, we can take stuff from Hestia here. Like, Smoldering is still worth taking.
Good luck, Typhon.
Okay, it gave me... This is simultaneously easier, but also more annoying than the other option, I find. It's definitely faster, but the fight itself can be pretty annoying at times. As well, its ability to get straight hits on you is like pretty bad. Basically just do this. There we go. We can kind of brute force it here. We're gonna get a full heal in the shop, which is one point of brute forcing it. We have every single Death Defiance available to us. So I didn't lose a single one this run. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of set, honestly. Oh, Chain Reaction would have been so nice on a different setup, but we are taking Hot Pot, though. Chance to dodge is perfect.
About that.
Oh, is there a thing in the I can pick up here? Ooh, I actually need more of these. Nice.
Thanks,
yeah, have a good night, Mesa. We just have the final boss left, so I'm going to go to bed soon, too.
How about a resupply? Now, wait, is Typhon gone, or isn't he? Because there's been no sign of him, but now Gramps has these little time pockets, and once we go in, it's like Typhon never left.
That's more or less a way to understand it, but how are you even here? I didn't realize Grandfather was sending others through. Do you even know how to get back?
I run fast enough, I can get back. Gramps also left the others with the means to get us out, and we're keeping a close eye on him. I better take a look around.
Careful out there.
Alrighty. From Zeus, Arc Flash is the next big thing we'd want. Electric Overload is also totally fine. There we go. We're taking the full heal, of course. Taking the armor. About 1,000 left over. I think I can take both boons here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Stutter Step, lower dash cooldown. And Sweet Surrender is perfect. Okay.
I grow strong.
We have a very strong build going into the final boss here. I'm pretty sure I can face tank it and not even think about dodging and probably still win. I'm not going to do that. But realistically, that is probably how strong the build is at this point. Hi, Typhon. He's going to do the Chin Smash. And he's going to do a different move that isn't the Chin Smash. That lets me just basically face roll him. And then, alright, next phase. I've never seen Typhon use his hand on the first time he does this. You don't know on the second time. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's just gonna work. He's gonna do the chin smack. We resisted again. That was just a bad dodge on my part. We're halfway through the fight already.
We've done this before, we shall do
It has, like, been a minute.
Get him now.
Alright, we're now in the last quarter of the fight. So we can do this one last time. There we go. Onto this, we can do a chin smack. And then we can do another move. Okay, that's my armor broken. This move, that thing he just sent out is like by far the worst thing he can do. I've had that do like over 300 damage to me in one instance. Because it just, everything just worked out. But yeah, that was a real easy final boss. The build was like way too strong. We basically got everything we needed.
This is our time.
Yeah, that was an absolutely cracked build. That was ridiculous. Yeah, the big things were just... We got this combined with these two duos, so infinite dot. Pyrotechnique made the dot tick faster. And then we had Master Conductor with Static Shock. And Electric Overload. Like, this just completely trivialized it. Like, my special, as you can see, the Scorch did almost as much damage as everything else, because that's how much dot we were stacking. Like, it did even more damage than the Blitz. And yeah, the bosses did a moderate amount of damage, but yeah.
See that, Typhon?
Once more, no trace remains of our world's worst
Yeah, if you any of you end up
and the
picking
mere
up Hades too,
possibility
like,
that he could have wreaked
Aspect
further
of
havoc
Medea
on the
kind of
smelting
face rolls
top
the game.
grows faint.
If you just get, like, Zeus and, like, a few boons and you're fine.
Nothing to chance.
You don't even need Zeus. Zeus is just really good in this game. Like, ridiculously strong.
The path to the palace. To all my
Like,
family on the
Aspect of Medea, I've never lost a run with. I've come close on one occasion, but I've never lost a run.
It worked.
Starfield. Yeah, buddy, I'm right here.
Grandfather with the king and queen.
Now do you see, my son? Although the Typhon with whom you already clashed is gone, there could have been certain circumstances under which he remained. One fewer now, of course.
Oh, so yeah, that's literally what it is we're culling time. We're culling bad timelines at this point.
Expect
Is the
Melinwe
bit.
to battle to our mountaintop for all eternity.
Speaking of which, welcome again, my dear. We were just having ourselves a bit of a chat with your grandfather. We've not decided what to do with him as yet, you see.
Oh, hello, granddaughter. I had assured the king and queen that you would be victorious again, for you had been victorious before. Thank you for validating my theories.
Oh, you're welcome. King Zeus, Queen Hera. I can attest these possibilities of Typhon do appear to exist, having just found one with Grandfather's assistance and eradicated it.
Typhon is closer to a shade of himself now. The possibility of his dominion over Olympus has grown faint, and fainter still with each of your successes. But how many are required, I unfortunately cannot calculate.
And why not? Perhaps if we persuaded you sufficiently, Titan, you'd be inclined to answer in a more straightforward way.
I have but recently learned of these possibilities myself. Time is flowing freely forth for the most part. My granddaughter merely can ensure that there are no obstructions of concern. At her convenience, of course.
And I would see to that, however long it takes. By your leave, of course, O King and Queen. I ask that you permit Grandfather to carry on. Thus far, he's been true to his word.
We do have something suitable for you in mind, Father, but due to matters of security, our palace henceforth is to be sealed off. Melinwe, perhaps when your mother resumes her yearly travels here, you may come visit again.
We've been such awful hosts to you, my dear. We never intended for any of this to occur. But we have pledged you our support before, and you shall have it for as long as you require, even if we bicker over it now and again. Come back soon.
Granddaughter.
Be well.
Alright, time to chat with Demeter. Kind of unfortunate that the only gods who I've seen at the top have been these four with Apollo, Demeter, Hera, and Zeus. Kind of hoping to see some of the other gods show up, but alas.
Glance, Malinui. The Titan would have reached a different end were it for me to decide, but I'm grateful that the outcome was not worse.
From what I gathered, this may be farewell for a while, at least face to face. I'll still be seeing you most nights, if you'll be able to keep aiding me by boon.
Of course. And there shall come a time again when your mother shall be visiting us half the year. Perhaps then you may come along. Once every few seasons at least.
Grandmother, is this for me? Thank you. Moonlight guide you.
I know the way.
Moonlight guide us.
Alright, I just have to talk with Apollo.
We ought to be feasting in your name as
And that'll be it for this run. Yeah, I'm not going to do any dialogue with any characters, most likely. Just for the sake of preserving stuff for the start of next stream, because I do want to show the statues.
It's alright, cousin, as I'm not much for feasting anyhow. And we do need to find a place for this grandfather of ours. Do you know what Lord Uncle Zeus has in store for him?
Not entirely, but my impression is he's sending Kronos back into the underworld, to Lord Hades. Apparently they've reached some sort of bargain. So, you truly think our grandfather has changed?
I think he has a different outlook on things, yes. As for me, sounds like I may not be able to return anytime soon. This place truly is beyond compare, and with each visit, you've made me feel welcome. Thank you for that and everything.
Oh, come on, it's all of us who should be thanking you, and quite profusely, I should add. Anyhow, not like this is a permanent farewell. I'll keep in touch by boon, alright?
Alright. It sounds like I may not be visiting again anytime soon, so thank you all. And please let the others know I wish them well. Let's keep in touch by boon. Return to Shadow now.
So yeah, we'll get the lower route run. Let's see. Tomorrow is what? Well, technically today, I guess I should say. What, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I will probably do Hades 2 tomorrow. It might only be 1 to 2 runs, and then we'll probably swap over to Silksong because I do need to get back to it.
That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for everyone who decided to stick around. Really appreciate it. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And yeah. It's pretty late now. I'm not sure what time it is for a lot of you, but I'm probably going to just outright call it. I'm not sure if there's anyone be interested in getting... I'm gonna actually see. Maybe there's someone worth raiding at this point. Let's take a look. Not in particular out of people, at least I'm seeing in some mutuals. Yeah. So I think that'll just be it for the stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope you all have a good night. Yeah. Bye-bye.